Hi everyone. I just wanted to touch base with you and let everyone know that I'm thinking about you and praying for you. And let me share something else that I wasn't really expecting. I've been really missing you. I miss seeing your faces, greeting you, hearing what's happening in your lives. COVID-19 has certainly disrupted everything, our services and our getting together to meet. But as I was thinking about this, I realized that the primary mission of the church is not to put on a service. It's a good endeavor, but really it's not the only method to help us to carry out the mission of the church. What is the mission of the church? The mission of the church is to share Christ and the good news of his forgiveness and salvation. Our mission is to share his teachings and live them out, showing that they are the best way to live. You know, if we're honest, in the past, this was primarily done through our services and gatherings. The pastors and the leaders took the lead, carried the responsibility. All of that has changed now. Last week I shared in the message that the ministry shifted from Jesus to the disciples after his death and resurrection. He ascended into heaven and his followers carried out the ministry. In the same way, today, through this coronavirus, I believe that God is shifting the ministry from church leaders to church members. This is where it was supposed to be and where God always wanted it. We see this in the early church. At the beginning, the apostles did the teaching and the ministry. However, severe persecution arose. And it says in Acts chapter 8, "Then Saul mercilessly persecuted the church of God, going from house to house into the homes of believers to arrest both men and women and drag them off to prison. Although the believers were scattered by persecution, they preached the wonderful news of the Word of God wherever they went." When the early church were separated from the apostles and were scattered, they didn't miss a beat. Everywhere they went, they proclaimed the wonderful news of Christ. Amazingly, you would have thought they would have been intimidated and hidden themselves. But no, they picked up the mission of the church and were bold witnesses. You know, we need to do the same today. We have been scattered to our homes, but we have a great opportunity to fulfill our mission as the church. We need to be bold, and I encourage you to pick up your phone and call someone. You won't get an answer machine. People are home now. Show that you care and ask how they're doing, and if you can pray for them. Offer your help. Another thing you can do is post something online that will lift up Christ. Share a story that happened to you, or a picture poster with an eternal truth. You don't even have to create it yourself. Just repost something that you saw that lifts up Christ. Let your faith be made known. And share with people that we are online at 10:30 on Sundays. Encourage your friends and extended family to watch. They may not have wanted to get up and get dressed and come with you to church, to a service, but now they can sit in their own homes and tune in. I just saw something that was posted online that was interesting to me. It was a conversation between God and Satan. Satan said, "See, I've closed all your churches." And God replied, "No, you haven't. I've just opened a church in every home." You know, let's make this happen in reality. Let us be the church in our homes. Well, that's all for now. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.